get these basil seeds?
They're not fertilized.
Oh.
These may be.
So, oh, over there? Yeah.
I think they got storage.
Because you can eat the basil seeds. There's our basil that's...
I bet they got storage before they made.
Yeah, going to seed. So we didn't pull these sweet potatoes up, so we'll be able to see if these sweet potatoes get bigger. We pulled our others up and they were all pretty small. We probably planted them too late in the June or July. We should have planted them earlier. The ones on these beds, so we still have a few potatoes growing, but I doubt they're making any sweet potatoes. And then on Tuesday, this next week, this is November 14th today, Thursday, and so you can see our turmeric is getting yellow and the leaves are curling. So we will be harvesting this on Tuesday in a video. So this is as we walk through the garden. Our beets are doing great and we hardly have any bug bites. There's a few. And then we have mint over here that came back. This is our mint and comfrey right next to the mint in the corner. And then here's some lemon balm right here. A lot of lemon balm and it's kind of spreading. It's next to our beets. So you can harvest your lemon balm. We have lots of collards. Tim probably planted at least 100 seeds or more, and they were from our own collards last year, so we used our own seeds and replanted. So we'll always have collard seeds. And then here's our spinach. Some of the spinach, one kind, it's done really well. We don't typically get great spinach, but the fall has been cool and warm at the same time, not too hot, but nice and warm. And we hardly, and there's more collards, and here's a few more beets that I threw down. And then if we go over here, we've got spinach and dinosaur kale. Is this dinosaur? Mm-hmm. Dinosaur kale. We have lots of dinosaur kale in a couple of places. This is our regular kale, just a small patch. And then we have more dinosaur kale here and odds and ends. Mostly I just threw them in real quick because we had extra seed. And then this is more collards. So we have tons of collards and cilantro. So this is probably one of the better fall gardens we've had in a while. And there's our cilantro. As long as it stays cool, this cilantro can make it all winter, even in the snow. So even our strawberries are blooming. So it's been warm enough to make the strawberries bloom. We've got weeds taken over because it has been warm. You can see all these weeds. There's more collards. And here's more dinosaur kale. So we got lots of kale, which would be great for the winter. And you see our strawberries have little tiny strawberries on them. They probably won't make. It might get too cold. I don't know. We'll keep watching. There's some blooms on our strawberries. There's blooms right here on our strawberries. And some little strawberries right there. But as you can see, we got lots of weeds. We had worked hard to get the weeds back, but here they come. So here's more strawberries and some blooms, more blooms. So we got some work to do to get these weeds out. The asparagus is starting to turn, so we will cover these really heavily. We still have a lot of green on the asparagus. No frost coming anytime soon. We had one earlier, a month or so ago. And then we'll weed all this, and then we'll cover everything really well in mulch. It looks like we have now 3 beds of asparagus, which is the best we've done in a long time. So there's some asparagus with a lot of weeds. This is our newest bed, so it's a lot more sparse. So this is our second newest bed, and then right here's our oldest bed. So we should hopefully get a lot of asparagus this next year. And we still have more space to make beds in our garden. And then we have our basil here. It's been frosted, so it's turning black. And the seeds are not usable. So we're going to try to maybe next year we can harvest basil seeds because they're actually good to go with chia and flax in a seed cereal.